According to the news of today, 99% of the population will be eradicated because the government of the United States and the global elites want you to be poor. FX Hedges has provided us with a new in-depth analysis on what appears to be fabricated cash data coming from the Federal Reserve, which may be using them to conceal the problem in smaller banks. A few days ago, the Federal Reserve issued their weekly data on banks, which is something they do every week, and there was a significant surprise. There was a 23% increase in cash at smaller institutions in just 7 days. On the other hand, the fact that it is a falsehood is the issue here. Don't let yourself be fooled. The problem is just getting worse, and it doesn't matter what number they attempt to sell you or what unicorn number they recommend. The country is burning down, and inflation is continuing to climb, and they are seeing it happen while they have no control over it. In light of this, we have a very significant interview with Linda P. Jones, an expert Wall Street analyst, which can be found on the podcast of Good Morning Crypto. In this interview, she will explain to you the most effective approach to combat inflation and safeguard your purchasing power. As of right now, it has a purchasing power equivalent to 2 cents, which is less than 98% of its maximum purchase power. This is the reason why we feel poor if we save money in cash. Are you aware that our purchasing power decreases on an annual basis? The point that Michael Saylor is trying to make is that wealthy people purchase assets with cash so that they can rise in value thanks to inflation. Consequently, whether you invest in real estate, purchasing cryptocurrency, purchasing stocks, or purchasing precious metals, the value of your investment will increase over time. And it is true that the wealthy do not put their money in fiat currency, rather, they keep it in gold. This is the assertion that is made by those who follow this theory. If you want to get away from the corruption and the crises that your government has imposed on you, then it is high time that you begin looking into investments that are worthy and valuable. In this manner, they behave. To add insult to injury, the wealthy are currently placing their whole bets on cryptocurrency. Due to the fact that they are the ones laying the groundwork and leading the way in this new monetary revolution, assets like as XRP will be among the most lucrative in the very near future. This is because they are the ones developing the system from the shadows. Ripple was one of the leading members of the United States Faster Payments Council, which was established after the Faster Payments Task Force was successful. This is something that we can see from Chad here. The council was founded after the task force had completed its mission. When we are in situations such as these, it is imperative that we should not forget this really significant and epic interview that was conducted by Pat Thelen, the vice president of Ripple. In the same way that the internet was used to facilitate communication and email in the 1990s and throughout the early years of the new millennium, we are firmly convinced that there will soon be an internet that includes valuable services. As of right now, the payment system is making progress. In addition, in contrast to a significant number of other crypto players operating in the Ripple area, we are firmly of the belief that the revolution will originate from within. Consequently, the ecosystem that the United States Faster Payments Council has brought together will consist of those players who will ensure that the sector continues to advance. Among the working groups that are being released, the cross-border, the QR, and the directory model are notable examples. These are opportunities to take that user experience, the interoperability that has been designed, and the other projects and truly apply them to challenges that are actually occurring in the real world. In terms of real-time payments, a number of countries have surpassed the United States. We are therefore presented with a genuine opportunity to take advantage of a body such as this. You have the option of either maintaining your position on the sidelines or joining forces with the United States Faster Payments Council in order to alter the course of the game. However, this is a very, very significant matter. In addition, Pat, to put it simply, Gillen is an industry specialist, a person of significant importance to the organization, and an elite in every sense of the word. He is the recipient of a very prestigious honor. At the moment, he serves as the vice president of Ripple. However, in the past, he has held positions such as the chairwoman of the Clearinghouse Real-Time Payments Advisory Committee and the managing director of JP Morgan Chase. In addition to that, he was involved in the Automated Clearinghouse 8 program of the Federal Reserve, as well as Visa and a great number of other extremely outstanding roles. Ripple Next RP is firmly related to the new monetary system, and as a result, XRP cannot continue to be sold at a low price. This is because institutionally significant individuals such as him are in charge of one of the primary members of Ripple, and they are also a part of the United States Faster Payment Council. We appreciate you watching. Cricospeed has been utilized here. Best wishes for the day and night.